So our journey to make Oreos starts with harvesting the seeds we planted last fall. This one's being a bit stubborn, but eventually we got it out the ground and it has got great colour on it. Now it was time to hit the drawing board. We removed the Oreo skin and got our fresh Oreos out. We gave them a little look over and then we started measuring for our scientific diagrams, even going as far as to inspect the middle of them, which does have cream inside. It was at this point we knew what we had to do: learn to spell mould. So we're back here again. Before we get started on making our own Oreo cookies, let's just have a look at how it's made and see exactly the process that they use. Interestingly, they call it sandwich cookies, how it's made. I don't know if they got the rights to actually call them Oreos on the video, which is really weird since they are in the Oreo factory. Let's have a look and see what it's like. Dry ice? What? That's crazy. Yeah, that's the butter. Alright, come on. Oh yeah, look, these are the molds. See, they've got them proper high-cut molds made from probably steel or aluminium. Obviously, we're just using silicone for ours, but look at that. Whoa, that's a lot of cream. Look at that. What cookies are these? Okay, so these are... Does anyone know what brand that is? I've never seen that brand before. They obviously just look like Oreos. Weird. Right, let's get on with it. Right, so we just mixed some ingredients in a bowl, butter and sugar, got it all together, added a couple eggs, so it's a very simple recipe, blended a bit more. Seems like we added some flour and then folded that in, I guess. And then created chocolate Oreos, because we added cocoa powder, and we then let that rest in the fridge. So our mold is just about set now. Let's cut it open and see what it looks like. So just cut the corners off here. You can see the pattern already, it's coming out super nice and easy. Look at that. That is so good. So while our cookies are in the oven, let's make our cream filling. So we'll start off with 100 grams of butter. We'll give that an initial spin and slowly add in about 200 grams of powdered sugar. We're just getting a drop of vanilla essence as well. So it's just about the right consistency we're looking for. Tastes good too. Right, so we're just about finished. You can see there is our one, and that's the original. Look how good that looks. I'm super impressed with the outcome on this one. I think the mold was really nice. This was a really simple mold, and I think really effective. We've got a very nice pattern there, and overall shape and size is pretty close. Obviously, the color is slightly off because they use a darker cocoa powder than I use, so that's fine. Very easy fix if I wanted to do that. But yeah, that looks pretty solid. Pretty good little Oreo we made there. Before we try either of them, of course, we need to pour our glass of milk, so let's do that. So let's try the original one first. Dunk it. Very nice. Very good. Tastes like an Oreo. Now let's try our one. Okay, so it dunks quite well. Happy with that. Let's see. So straight up the top, since the cocoa powder is slightly different, the flavours are slightly different, but they have a very similar texture and very similar overall sweetness and characteristic generally. So I think it's pretty bang on, to be honest, with this recipe. I'll link the recipe below so you can try it yourselves. If I give the original Oreo maybe like a 6 out of 10, I'm going to give it as like an 8 out of 10. It's a really, really nice recipe. So now we know how to make Oreos. Let's put some good use, or should I say bad use. Let's play 3 bad, 1 good. What we've got here are different recipes of Oreos, some containing nice ingredients like Kinder Bueno, and some containing slightly stranger ingredients like broccoli and salmon. So at this point, you know the drill. Spin, spin, spin. So obviously you can see what this one is. I can't. Let's give it a try. Can't smell anything particular. Weird. That's the broccoli for sure. Tastes like Brussels sprout. Weird. Maybe this is a healthier way to get your kids to eat vegetables. I can't, it tastes like nothing I've ever eaten before, but yeah, definitely don't mind it. Spin, 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 spin. Let's see what we've got. Well, I won't see anything, you will. That is horrible. It almost tastes like sweet tomato soup. That is disgusting. Right, obviously that was ketchup, so let's move on. Spin, 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 spin. Okay, so you can see it, I can't. Oh, this smells good. And I even put the Kinder Bueno filling on the inside of this one. 9.9 out of 10, seriously nice. I'm just enjoying this, man, this is good. Oreo and Kinder Bueno, if you're watching this, you should partner up. That's very nice. So that leaves us with one option left, and I know for a fact that that's the salmon Oreo. I'm not looking forward to this. It doesn't smell too bad, to be honest. It almost smells like crackers and salmon. The sugar's kind of lost in there. Right, let's just try it. So straight away, the fish and the sweetness just doesn't work for me. The flavours don't really work. If it was like a cracker, which was quite salty, or even more neutral, and the fish, I think it'd be quite nice. But since it's got all that sugar in it, yeah, that just doesn't taste good to me at all. It's very strange. They kind of coexist in your mouth in a really bad way. So while I tidy up, we'll do the outro. Obviously, we record every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, these longer videos, so make sure you subscribe to never miss them. I'm also making content, as I mentioned, each time, every other day anyway, so check that out. Make sure you comment what you want to see me try next. I love reading through all the comments on these videos. It really makes my day. So yeah, be cool to see you there. And finally, let's finish on these words. Very cool. Yum yum.